No tenemos miedo.
Let her go! Let her go!
Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! She will just be the gatekeeping lawyer because that's the thing you do best. Let her go! She's young! Why don't you go like someone said that you're wrong? Let her go! Let her go!
Back up, let's go, back up! Clear the area! Now! Move! Back up, let's go! Back up! Back up!
Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! You're not being civil. What the heck? That's my sister. Let her go. She's young. She's new at this. Why don't you attack somebody else who is in this year longer? But Alondra, let go. Listen to me. Why are you doing
Get out of the way! Move now! Now! Get back! Get back!
You don't need to use force.
Get
You can
back!
just talk to people. You can just talk to people. Come on. Dude, come on.
Keep them coming closer now.
That's all she's doing. Criticizing her
She's
right.
not doing anything. She's applying to do, but seriously.
What are you guys taking her for?
What are you doing? You're attacking the young people.
Stop here!
Right? You're gonna attack the young people, right? No! What are you taking her?
Back up! Back up! Back up now! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Get back! Get on the sidewalk! Get back! Get back now! Stay back! Stay back!
Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go! Let her go!
Go to jail.
No!
Let her go!
We're doing this civilly, please. If you had a heart, you had a younger sister, would you not because she's doing something in a passive way, just like Martin Luther King did. Why are you bringing violence like this?
Let her go! King too.
Let
Let her go! Taking her! Let her go! Let her go!
Do not touch me! Get back! Get back!
Why are you taking her? Why are you taking her?
That's okay.
That's a distinction in the code, so I just wanted to get them
It's
defacing property.
But it's not defacing government property. I just want you to stay here.
Technically, it is an agency.
You have evidence.
The road is part of government property.
It's public property.
No,
There's
it's
a scenario where it's government property. I'm not trying to escalate, I'm trying to... Sorry.
Just take one step back so that we can.
All right, step back from here. Please step back.
I need to see my sister. Let me see my sister from here.
Alondra?
Let me see my sister. I can stand here and look at her. I can see her. Let me see her.
Back up, please!
Go, back up, back up, please.
Back up!
The vulnerable that are just trying to learn, and all these FBI security, they think they're the best. They think
their action helps them causing more problems that they overthrow. And let that be on the record.
Everybody back up.
Should she have this
It's going
You know I'm damn right.
So a few moments ago, what we saw was the police coming in, giving no warning, because of the racist collaboration between police and immigration.
Y sabemos por qué, es la misma razón, por la racista colaboración entre policía y ICE.
And I want everyone to know that our friend Celeste is not alone. He has the support of our incredible jail support folks, of our police liaison talking with the police, trying to get her out, of our legal team. She's so far from alone. And part of that is everybody here.
Y sabemos que nuestra compañera Celeste. No somos uno, no somos tres, somos
today. We are here using our constitutional rights for free speech, assembly, and we are doing this in a nonviolent way. But we are forced to do this because Biden and Mayorkas have not done what they said when Biden ran for office and when he named Mayorkas to the position he has. We are here as Never Again, as Now, as Voces de la Frontera and others to represent Latinos, immigrants, and the Jewish community that is calling on them to stand up against the far-right extremism, the kind of white nationalism. We are being peaceful on January 6th. You did not see a peaceful action. And why are we here? We are peacefully here to say you must keep your promise because you are only there, as Eduardo just said, because many people believed your words and turned out because they wanted a change. 287G is a racist program. Why is it a racist program? Just look around where it is. You have people like in Maricopa County with Arpaio, you have former Sheriff Clark from Milwaukee County. Each and every of these places, what does it do? It legalizes racial profiling. This is an administration supposedly standing up against racism, against white nationalism. Well, prove it. Prove it. And 287G now. Because if Trump can make these programs permanent, we're asking Biden, keep your promise and Abolish 287G. Make that permanent.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Today we came to Mayorkas house to let them know, stop separating our families. This program 287G program is spreading like wildfire and it's the cause of suffering and pain for our families. He is the son of an immigrant. His family's a Holocaust survivor. He knows the pain that we're going through. And we're asking him to end this program now. End family separation now. 287G does not belong here. End it now, Mayorkas. You and Biden can do it.
And how did you feel about how the action went? Do you think that Mayorkas heard y'all today? Do you think this will make an impact?
He heard us and we'll come back over and over again until this gets done. It's something that's so important for us and for our families. We need to end this now.
So we're here to push President Biden and Secretary Mayorkas to cancel the 287G police ICE contracts that are currently terrorizing immigrant communities across the country. These were contracts that the Biden administration promised to cancel when Biden was running for office. It's actually still on joebiden.com, but it's been more than a year and a half later, and they've only canceled one contract, while over 140 are still in place. These were Trump's favorite ICE program. He quadrupled the size of the program while in his administration. They are racist contracts. They support the most right-wing, violent white supremacist sheriffs, and it's simply unacceptable that a year and a half later they're still in place. This is something the Biden administration Secretary Mayorkas could do any time. They could cancel it any day, and they haven't, and it's simply an example of them turning their back and not delivering for immigrant communities. I'm here as a part of Never Again Action, which is an organization that organizes Jews and allies against the deportation machine. We know when we see migrants locked up in cages, immigrants who have to live their life and in daily fear of deportation, when a routine traffic violation, people calling the police for protection, any of that could mean deportation, could mean people are separated from their families. So yeah, it's really on President Biden and Secretary Mayorkas to keep their promises to immigrant communities and cancel these contracts today.
And at this point, I don't know, I just hope the balance to be in a certain position where we get what we deserve. At this point, we are not asking for something. I think that we deserve it. We deserve to be treated with more human, as a human beings. Not just, of course, that in my case, I'm not allowed to vote, of course, but I encourage my daughter, I encourage my neighbor, I encourage my family to vote for this party. And as I said before, I feel like we are not getting back what in a certain way what we do. But hopefully with this type of movements, or this type of pressure, we can ask for, not ask, and I don't really want to use the word demand, but at this point I think we deserve to be treated more as a human beings.